Thank you for tuning in. This is not a hype video. This is not a rah, 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 let's go, let's fuck them up, let's do this. We're an 0-3 football team. And if you're a diehard Giants fan, week 4, 0-3, you don't need a hype video. You're here all the way to the last bell. Even if we're 0-16, you're going to be here every single play. I don't need to yell. I don't need to scream to get diehard fans pumped up for week 4. All right, if you're a Giants fan, week 4, you're here no matter what. But half of our base is checked out. And I get it. We've been terrible for a decade minus 1 or 2 seasons. And the Giants have now reached a level where they're considered the worst team in the National Football League. We are battling the Jets for the title of worst football team in the National Football League. But I stand here today with an urgent message to the fans that are walking in 0-3 and already done. Not the diehards, not you and I that are going to be here all the way to week 17. This is for you. And you know who you are. You're listening to this right now. You're on life support. You're barely hanging on right now. I look and I read all around the internet, and I feel the vibe from the fans and the questioning, the frustration. Why are we an 0-3 football team? There are some people who I guess expected with yet another coaching change, yet another regime change, that we were going to walk out here with a year 2 quarterback and an entire new offense and an entire new defense, schemes all new to the building. And we were going to walk out this year and we were going to be the Patriots. We were going to be the Saints. We were going to be the Chiefs. We were going to be somebody other than who we are right now. You, the fan, that are questioning the talent on the playing field, and rightfully so. We're not mentally retarded here. Okay? We understand what's going on. We're watching guys drop passes. We're watching guys run shitty routes. We're watching a terrible offensive line. And we're watching a defense that can't get off the field. Those are players. That accountability goes on the players. But when you're calling out the players, when you're calling out the lack of talent, who are you talking about? We can't blame the coaching because we keep rotating different coaches. And it's way too early to say a goddamn thing about the Joe Judge era. So we go through coaches. One thing we know about this team in the last 5 years, we change from the top of the field. We change the head coach. We change the coaching staff. We've done that. But we're not allowed to say who and what the problem is. For the last 5 years, the problem has been coaching. It was either Coughlin's fault. It was McAdoo's fault. It was Shermer's fault. And when that didn't stick, it was Eli's fault. And it was Daniel Jones, a guy that's played 16 games behind the worst offensive line of football, 2 head coaches, 2 entirely different offenses. Half the time doesn't have his running back with him. It's his fault. Doesn't matter that he's broken Giant records. It doesn't matter. It's his fault. Then we move on to the next. It's the defense. It's the free agents. It's the other guys we drafted. So when you ask the question, well, who put those guys on the field? Dave Gettleman. We're not allowed to talk about Dave Gettleman. We can't point fingers at Dave Gettleman. We can shit on every one of these 53 guys, every single one of them. They're terrible. Terrible team. But we can't shit on who put them on the field. We can't do it. It's not Dave Gettleman's fault. It was Jerry Reese's fault, but it's not Dave Gettleman's fault. And this is where we are. We keep sitting here. We're not allowed to talk about Gettleman. We're not allowed to talk about Mara, and nothing changes. Bottom line, and I said this week, I said this on social media, and I'm saying it now. Diehard fans, when we question the trades that Dave Gettleman made, getting nothing in return, when he let go of guys like OBJ playmakers, When we questioned it, it was to continue to trust the process. There are some home runs with Dave Gettleman in the draft, but you can count them on one hand. I would need to borrow your hands to add up the failures. So the rest of us, the diehards, and even the ones like myself and other content makers that are here, we're supposed to continue to get the rest of those guys excited or to believe in something that they can't even follow. So the reality is we're an 0-3 team with we're a game out of first because we play in the worst division in the National Football League. The whole entire thing's up for grabs. Do you realize that if things go the Giants' way this weekend, if they win and everybody else goes to shit, we're in first place. So, and heading into Dallas next week, where are you going to be Sunday? You're a Giants fan, you're going to watch the game. You're going to be there for 60 minutes every single play. Where are you going to be Sunday? You know where I'm going to be. I know where the diehards are going to be. You're going to watch Netflix. And you're going to wait to come on the ship. You're going to wait till things turn around. It's real simple. The entire season is right here. 0-3. In a division that is fucking terrible. You came into this 3 weeks ago with all your fucking hopes up in the air. And every single one of them, because of where we play, are still alive. Quit if you want to. This Sunday, we're going to be playing the Rams. I don't care who you don't believe in. I don't care if you don't think Daniel Jones is the guy. I'm done trying to convince people of that. I don't care about what you think about the players. If you're a Giants fan, I'm not telling you, fuck them up, let's go. I'm not telling you to get up and believe we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, if you're a Giants fan, this Sunday, you're going to be here, you're going to watch us play the Rams, you're going to watch us take this W, you're going to shut the fuck up and be a Giants fan. There's no off days. You don't turn it on and turn it off. It's been a terrible last few years. I shouldn't have to make these videos by the fucking first week of October. Get your shit together, Giants fans. Don't be an embarrassment. You watch Saquon limp his ass off the field because that's the heart he has. That's what's on the fucking helmet. That's what it stands for. We're in this together. Week 4. We ain't fucking giving up nothing. Fuck the Rams.